Bueno, en realidad con el presidente Laporta hablé muy poquito en estos 2 años, habré hablado una o dos veces como mucho. Con Xavi sí que tengo mucha comunicación, como dije antes, desde que llegó al club, desde antes, pero desde que llegó al club mucho más y hablábamos muy seguido y también hablamos de la posibilidad de que yo pueda volver y estábamos muy ilusionado porque yo una de las primeras cosas que hice fue preguntarle a él cuando estaba saliendo todo si él realmente quería que vuelva, si pensaba que iba a ser bueno para el equipo, para él. Y bueno, nos manteníamos en comunicación.
Miami. App. Out of the land of unlimited opportunities. Soccer superstar Lionel Messi wants to play for David Beckham's Inter Miami club in the future. The 35-year-old Argentine world champion announced it himself in an interview with the Spanish sports newspapers, Mundo Deportivo, and Sport. ESPN wrote that Messi's arrival is the largest transfer in Major League Soccer's 27-year history, and only Beckham's transfer can match it. According to information from the broadcaster, Messi should also have the option to participate in Inter. After 2 somewhat emotionless years at Paris Saint-Germain, he could move to Major League Soccer for free. Nothing came of the return to Barcelona after 2 years that many fans, and himself, had longed for. The alleged offer of billions from Saudi Arabia could not entice Messi either. After the failure of Barcelona's return, he wanted to leave Europe and stay a little out of the limelight. Messi said. He also thought about his family. At the beginning of 2018, it was announced that Inter Miami would be established in the United States as the 25th club in Major League Soccer. And in March, 2 years later, the team, with which Jerome Kisseuter from Berlin also played for a short time, played its first league match. Beckham, the former England star, is one of the co-owners. MLS featured access. We are pleased that Lionel Messi has said that he intends to join Inter Miami and Major League Soccer this summer, the league said in a statement. While there is still some work to finalize the contract, we look forward to welcoming one of the greatest footballers of all time to our league. The external impact of soccer in the United States must be massive and timely. In 2026, the United States will host the World Cup along with Mexico and Canada. Before the coronation in Qatar in December, Messi repeatedly stressed that the 2022 finals would be his last World Cup. He definitely didn't repeat it after that. A move to the country of the future main host should fuel these speculations. Unlike more than 2 decades with the Catalans, he did not help PSG achieve great success in the Champions League. There hasn't been much Messi frenzy in August 2021 in the past few months. The magic has evaporated and Messi has been whistled over and over again by PSG fans. The fact that he took a short, unannounced trip to Saudi Arabia as an ambassador for tourism, which was put on hold for about a week, seemed just further evidence of the internal strife. After a meeting between Messi's father, manager Jorge Messi and Barcelona president Joan Laporta earlier in the week, many questions remained unanswered, with the club president reportedly unable to offer Messi any guarantees. Almost in the background, they have been working on the coup d'état in the United States for months. There have already been pictures of Messi vacationing in Miami, and it had been speculated that he might actually land when he left Barcelona in the summer of 2021. The league has gotten very creative with all of this. Everything is on the table, said an MLS representative on The Athletic portal. Tech giant Apple is also participating in the financing scheme. The MLS sponsor, a 10-year, $2.5 billion contract due in the spring, must provide a share of the streaming revenue. Apple also announced on Tuesday that it will broadcast a 4-part documentary series covering Messi's 5 World Cup appearances. German sporting goods manufacturer Adidas, one of the biggest sponsors of MLS for many years and under contract with Messi, is also present. The comprehensive financial package is hard to refuse, the Miami Herald wrote.